Hey guys, it's Jessie and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you the 7th update to my 2021 Project Pan series. So if you haven't been caught up, first of all check the playlist up here. Some of the videos are on my past main channel which are in the link below, and then the rest of them are on this channel. Sorry if that's a bit confusing, but if you've kind of been watching the past few months, you probably kind of noticed that I've been a little bit slow on the progress. I've been a little bit kind of just, I guess, bored with the project. So I thought I would switch things up a bit, swap out some things that weren't working, and hopefully that will give us some more progress. So firstly, I'm going to talk about the things that are staying in and I'm just making progress on. Speaking of making progress, we haven't done any on this nail polish. I'm not even going to talk about it anymore. I mean, I'm going to talk about it at the start, but just don't expect progress. I'm gonna make sure I paint my nails later today, so next time there will be at least one update with this. Just saying, that's all. But then I have my Body Shop lipstick and my Body Shop lip balm. So I'll talk about the lipstick first, because even though I've been using this a few times this month, I think maybe I've used this 10 times. Unfortunately, there hasn't been any visible progress in my book. I mark down where we are each month, and unfortunately there hasn't been a change. So I don't know whether I kind of was over eager with the marking last time, but this is where we are at now. So obviously there is a decent amount of product left, but I do think we should be done with this by maybe the end of the summer, maybe the end of September. I think it's okay. I think the lipstick looks nice. I'm wearing it on my lips today. It's just a very natural kind of flush. Also, I've got like a tiny spot here, so it looks like my lipstick is all over my face. It's not, I promise. This is slowly making its way through the project. It's taken a long time, but I'm excited to roll this one out, and when I do, I don't think I'm going to have a lipstick in here for a while, because I've been consistently working on lipsticks, which means my newer lipsticks haven't really got much love, and I haven't been able to pull a lipstick into my Shop My Stash, which I want to do. So this one is currently still in the project. Unfortunately, no progress, even though I did think there was definitely more than it appears. Then we have my Body Shop lip balm. So I'll show you the progress in my book. Here you can see where it was last time, and here is where it is at now. You can just see it from here. I forgot to mark initially where it was, but that's why there is just 2 updates here, so ignore the mess in the book. See, that's where my lipstick was, and there just wasn't any progress past that. But yeah, so I'm making some decent progress this month. I'll show you what it looks like now. Here it is. You can see there isn't too much left, so I think maybe we've got 1 month, 2 months at the maximum left with this, which is exciting, because as you guys know, I'm really trying to make my way through my lip balm collection because I have so many. So yeah, there is a little bit of progress, or quite a lot of progress actually, on that one, which I'm very happy with. And next up we have my blusher. This is from the Beauty Crop. I rolled this in last month, and I'll insert a picture here of what it was looking like last month, and here is what it was looking like now. So as you can see, I've expanded the pan massively. The pan was really small initially, and now it is much bigger in this kind of more peachy shade on the left here, and on the right I'm making a dip. I don't know if you can see too well, but there is a dip starting to form. You can still see the star imprint on it, and I don't know why, because I basically smush my brush down in the middle and get a decent amount of product on it, so I'm not too sure why one side is looking more loved than the other, but I'm just working my way through it. Hopefully I'm aiming to hit pan on the other side next month, and then just expand the pan on the side where we already have pan. But I've actually been really enjoying this blush. When I got it, I wasn't into shimmery blush, but now I'm much more into it. I think it's such a pretty look. Ignore this super annoying piece of hair that will not stay with the rest of it. I'm sorry about that one. But yeah, this blush, I didn't really enjoy shimmery blush, but now I adore it. I think it's so nice, such a cute look. So I'm really excited to have this one in the project to work on it. I think it's such a nice shade, so I'm really excited, and I love the way it looks. So I'm really enjoying using this, and I'm actually really wanting to reach for it, which is something I didn't find with some of my other products in this project pan. So next up I have my body butter from Beautifully Butters. This is the coconut one, and I've got that much left in it, so I'm just going to call it quits, because I think I've literally got 1 use left in it, and I'm just going to say that this is done. I'm obviously going to use it up, but for this project pan's sake, I'm going to say it's done, and I'm going to roll in something new in its place, so I can just talk about that rather than having to wait a whole month. And what I decided to roll in is this Body Shop body butter. I've had this for quite a long time. I'm not sure exactly how long, but at least a couple of years, and this is their old packaging, so you can tell it's old, but I've got a little bit of progress in here, but not a lot. It's not too dissimilar. I think it's the same packaging mold from the coconut butter one, and this is just what it looks like on the front. So yeah, it smells really nice and fruity, and yeah, I'm really excited to get some progress in this one. I've got a load of body butters like lip balm. I just have so many of them, and I'm trying really hard to work my way through them, so hopefully I can work my way through more, and that will be really exciting. Hey guys, so I was super silly again and did the exact same thing I did last time, where I forgot to mention my e.l.f. Jelly Pop Primer. I think this is because I basically sit it upright to kind of do the markings on it, and then I I guess I forget and just leave it there. Also, new camera quality. I got a new phone. Let me know what you guys think, if you can notice the difference. Sorry about all the mess. I'm trying to like get good lighting, but without showing you that my room's a tip. But here is where we are at with my e.l.f. Jelly Pop Dew Primer. As you can see, we've got a lot of progress. We're making kind of consistent marks all the way down. I'm very happy with how it's going. And yeah, this is where we're up to. Hopefully maybe 2 months more left on this and then we'll be done with it. But yeah, now back to the normal broadcasting. Sorry about this. Again, I promise next time I'll remember. So now moving on to some of the things I'm swapping in and out. Firstly, I have this foundation. I just hate it. It's definitely expired or expiring. It comes out liquidy. It's not cute. It's not my shade and it's cakey. I was trying to mix it in and use it up, but I was making such little progress. That was like my progress marks. So instead, I'm going to roll in this Maybelline Fit Me. This is in the shade 002. I'm trying to go much more cruelty free if I can. Maybelline is unfortunately not cruelty free, so I'm going to be rolling this in. I don't know if you can see, but there is kind of some window in the side, so I definitely don't think this will take me long to use up. Hopefully this month I can get rid of it, because I really do think it's nearly done. You can kind of tell it's like gone very see-through at the back there. I don't know why you can't see it too well, but I promise you can like see through it there. You can kind of see it's got some windows. It is not focusing, which is so annoying, but I promise you it does. And I've been like pushing around the foundation. I can definitely see a very clear like window of product where it just is empty. So I'm hoping to use this up this month and then just move this out of my collection. It's quite old. It's one of my oldest foundations, so I'm happy to be using it up. This is my second tube of it, I believe. I was really a big fan of it for a long time. When I used to carve out my brows, I used to use this. Obviously much more in a fan of the natural brow now, but I did used to use this a lot. I'm also sorry if you can hear rain in the background. It's just started raining outside. Hopefully it's a little bit ASMR, but I'm not gonna pause filming the video. So yeah, this is rolling in. Okay, so next up we have my Seventh Heaven Dead Sea Mud Mask. If you guys remember from last time, it was these two products that I really was struggling to make any progress on. I used this again a few nights ago and I was like, oh yeah, getting back into the swing of it, using it again. And it was actually kind of really irritating on my face. It made my face kind of itch quite a lot. Sorry if I'm out of breath. I ran downstairs to grab the product I'm swapping in. I forgot to bring it up, so I'm a little bit out of breath. So yeah, it was making my face kind of itch and I thought it is quite old, so it's probably best to just kind of remove it from my collection and stop using it. So yeah, it definitely probably is expired and I don't want to be putting it on my face just for the sake of using it. So I'm going to get rid of this one and instead I'm swapping in this one from Lush. This is the Glen Coco face mask. This smells amazing. The reason I ran downstairs is because it's to be kept in the fridge. It is slightly past its sell by, so that's why I want to use it up now. Because I'm keeping it in the fridge, I don't think it matters too much. It still feels fine on my skin. I actually really love the way it feels. It's really cooling because obviously it's been in the fridge and it comes off super easily with water, and it just leaves my face feeling really nice and just clean and refreshed. It smells so much like chocolate. It's amazing and I really do enjoy wearing this one, so I'm excited to have this one in. Then these last two products I'm actually really excited for. So if you guys remember, I've had my Give Them Lala bronzer in here for ages. I'm not going to open it because like you can see it's literally cracked all over the place. It is a nightmare. I hate this. I don't like it. It's an awful bronzer tone. It's really orange and it goes really patchy after a while. It just like kind of clumps in a line here no matter how hard I blend. I really hate it. Tried to use it as an eyeshadow. Wasn't minding it, but I didn't want to reach for it. I don't want to reach for a pan this big for eyeshadow. No thank you. So I'm going to be decluttering that, getting rid of it, and instead I'm going to be rolling in my Ruby Triple Shading Bronzer. I was wondering if I should swap in a bronzer, but then I realised I didn't really have one in this project, so I might as well be working on one. And this one already actually has 2 pans in it. I was gifted this from Stylevana earlier in the year and I actually really enjoy it. It's a really nice bronzer and it works really nicely. It's kind of more of a sculpting shade because obviously it's a little bit more cooler toned. I actually really enjoy it. It's really nice. As you can see, I've already hit 2 pans in, so hopefully it won't take too long to work on a little bit more. You can see the ring indent in the rest of the pan, so hopefully that's not too far away. Hopefully by next update I can connect these pans maybe, or have hit another pan in the middle. We will see, but I just want to kind of expand my use on this one and get some good progress in. So I'm really excited to have rolled this one in instead. And then finally, I did actually end up using up my Lottie London Loose Setting Powder. This is the Ready Set Go powder, and this is completely done now. I've now only got a couple of powders in my collection, which is great. I'm really happy with that. But yeah, this one is all done. I really enjoyed this powder. It was a really nice classic staple powder, so I will miss it. It was really nice, but then again, it is just a powder, so I'm not going to cry about it. But what I'm rolling in instead is one of my really favourite blush products. This is the Ilia Multi-Stick in the shade Tender Lily, and I really enjoy using this as a blush because that's basically what it is. So it just looks like this. There isn't a load of product left. It doesn't come with a load of product in the first place. That is kind of where we are at when it's all the way rolled down. But yeah, this is the amount of product that we have left in here, so I really do think we could use this up maybe over the next 3 months or so, hopefully. So yeah, I really like this shade. I will give it a little swatch for you so you can see. That is just what it looks like there. It's a very true pink shade and it works really nicely. I don't wear it on top of foundation because I like to kind of draw on with it, and I don't want to A, get foundation on here, and B, kind of break up my foundation. I'm not sure how it would work, but I like to, when I do my daily makeup, I don't wear foundation, and the first thing I apply after primer is cream blush. So this is perfect for me. I can just roll it straight onto the cheeks and it blends out really nicely. I really love this and I think it's a great product. So I'm really excited to have this in the project and hopefully use it all up, which is super exciting because I definitely don't want to have to just use up old products. I want to use up products I really enjoy as well. So I'm really excited to be working on this one next month and obviously in all the coming months. So yeah, that was this month's Project Pan update. I know we're changing things up a little bit, but I'm definitely much more excited about the way things are going. I'm really hoping to make some more progress this month, and I'm hoping I will now that I'm kind of excited about it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you're doing your own project, let me know how it is going. If you want to check out any of these products, the ones I can, I'll link below, and anything that I'm wearing on my face and body will also be linked in the description, along with my main channel and all my social medias if you want to check me out over there. If you want to watch my other videos, there'll be 2 on the screen now to pick from, as well as a load linked up in the cards from earlier. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!